Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess. We are here with some thrifty fun. We went to the Amish community, we went to the discount store, and we went to one of our favorite thrift stores, Rifa, and another little thrift store. So I think you're going to like what we found this week. So we hit up a couple of thrift stores and a discount grocery, and one of the thrift stores also has food items, so we got discounted groceries there as well. But I'm going to start with the items that we bought for the Thrifty Fun first, and then we'll get into the food items, which I am quite excited about. The first items are these cute little clay pot type bunny rabbits. This is right before Easter, so these are going to be something I could either use out in the garden or I can use with my Easter decorations, but I thought they were adorable. Can you look at the little faces? Cute, cute, cute. They were really not that expensive. If you can see the price on there, 99 cents for that one. And 99 cents for that one. So 99 cents a piece for those. Really cute, and I'm going to be putting out our Easter decorations probably this evening or Monday. This is actually St. Patrick's Day. So I'm several weeks out on my Thrifty Fun videos just for y'all that don't know. One of the other Easter decorations or spring decorations was a tablecloth. And this one was $1.99. And it's one of those, it's just got all the pretty colors in it. And I thought, well, that would be perfect for Easter or springtime, and it'll probably stay on through spring on my table. So that will be washed up and used on my dining room table. Let me get my table over here closer. For my viewers that know, I am collecting these bottles, and this is a 360 bottle. I'm pretty sure that came from the health food store. And we're going to use these for barbecue sauce, ketchup, hot sauces, and things like that. And it was also, if I can get it in the light, $1.99. I like these. And just a really easy to use bottle. And it's going to come in so handy with all my canning and items that I'm putting in my refrigerator. So this will be really, really something nice to have in our pantry along with our canning jars and supplies. I felt something behind me, and it's our cat. This is another bottle. My husband actually picked this one up. It's got a cork in it. It's brand new. It's never been opened, but I'm going to use this as a soap dispenser bottle in my kitchen. I've been using an old Coca-Cola bottle, and the little thing that you put in the top does not fit very well. So I thought, well, this will be perfect for putting the soap in. It's decorative, and I can use it in the kitchen. So you will know that this is a decorative piece that we thrifted. And it was also, if I can get it in the light, these tags are so light colored, it's $1.99. So really, really inexpensive and cute little jar that we can use for that, or bottle. Also picked up this. This is an old sugar container, but somebody has taken one of those tops that come on your seasonings and put it on there. And it was also, if I can get it in the light, and it's not cooperating. There it is, $1.99. So that's really cute. This was an old NutraSweet bottle. I actually have some of these lids, and I think I'm going to save them. So when I find these kind of jars, I can use them. And this will be perfect for spices in my pantry. And it will be easy to use because it's got a shaker top and an opening where you can use a spoon. So I thought that would be really, really sweet addition to my pantry for my spices. We really didn't pick up a lot of items this week that weren't food related. That's why I wanted to get this out of the way first. This is a little Christmas decorations. I'm going to be doing a very vintage Christmas in 2024, so I'm looking for the old flowers and little containers that I can use, and I thought this was adorable. They only wanted 99 cents for that, so I thought that was worth 99 cents. I can take it out of this container and I can use the flowers in something else, or I can add to this. So that's going to go with our Christmas decorations. And hopefully around November, December, you're going to see what I'm doing with all this stuff that I've been collecting. This is going to go into our garden area. Again, it's a clay pottery piece. It's the sun and the moon, y'all. Just really, really adorable. They also only wanted $1.99 for that. Let's see if I can get it in the light. $1.99. And I thought that was adorable. My husband picked that out. He says, I think that will look good in our garden. So we're going to put that in our garden somewhere. And that's the end of all the thrifty items that we picked up. Now we're going to get into the food. Now, a few weeks ago, you may have seen some little shorts that I did on Backer Men's. It is a Mennonite country market. And I like to go to either Ada's or Backer Men's. They're locally owned Mennonite stores because I like to buy my spices in bulk. And this was cocoa powder, y'all. Big old container of cocoa powder. It is let's see. It's $4.69 a pound right there. The total weight on this is 0.715 pounds. And we paid $3.32 for this great big container. Of course, I don't store it in this. I will put this into a glass jar. We'll get that in to our cabinets, our pantry. And I used up a lot of turmeric and some of my other spices in a recent video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it up here. It is the bulk golden milk tea spice mix, and y'all, it is so delicious. So I wanted to restock on some of the items that I used, and ground turmeric, y'all. Now this sells $8.59 a pound. This is 0.290 pounds, and it was $2.49. It's a great way for us to get our spices a lot cheaper than what we would pay for in the store. And it's no synthetics or anything in these products. This next one is ground cinnamon. Now cinnamon is quite expensive now. It's $13.79 a pound. This is 0.335 pounds, so about a third of a pound. And we paid $4.62 for that. You can see it's quite full. I also noticed I was low on ground cloves. And we use a lot of ground cloves, and this is another expensive herb. It is $21.49 a pound. This package is 0.230 pounds, and it was $4.94 for that. And y'all can, if I can get it down, you can see it's fairly full on there. And another product that we use around the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch is nutritional yeast. And this was $18.79 a pound. The package was 0.205 pounds, and it was $3.85 for that. So that's quite full as well. So that's the spices. So the discount grocery is in Selmer, Tennessee. It's Grace Groceries, and she told me that they're going to be relocating very soon to a new store that they have purchased or rented. And they're in the process of fixing it up so they can move over there and they'll have more stock and more room, which I think is wonderful. We picked up some of this hot sauce for 99 cents. This is a chili lime hot sauce. My husband and I love hot sauce, so let me get the price up there where you can see it. And we like this brand as well. So that's going into our pantry. Now, I make my own hot sauce too, but occasionally we like something a little different than what I'm making. We also picked up some mole. This is mole paste or mola paste or molo paste, however you want to say it. I use this for my tamales. And if I don't use this, if I can't find the peppers, I use this in its place. But these were 69 cents a piece. And it's 8.25 ounces. And very, very tasty. So we got those to put in our long-term storage pantry. They've actually changed the jar out. It's plastic now. It's not the glass jars that they used to have them in. We also picked up some red gold jalapeno ketchup. My husband's dying to get into this. He wants to see how hot it is. It was 99 cents. And it's going to be very tasty. Of course, it does have fried high fructose corn syrup in it, which is not good for you. But everything else on the label seemed to be all natural. So I told him, I said, well, we can try it, and I can make my own jalapeno ketchup at home maybe next year, and we won't have to purchase it. We picked up some Beaver brand deli mustard. Now, I love mustard. My husband doesn't eat a lot of mustard, but I do. And I've never tried this brand before. It does have a preservative in it, which I wasn't thrilled about, but it's so hard to find mustard, and I want this in case I can't make my own. It will come in handy. And these were 89 cents. So I paid 89 cents a piece for those two. We picked up some polar herring fillets and mustard sauce. Now, my husband doesn't eat the herring, but our chickens will. We'll rinse them, or we can feed them to the dogs if we rinse them, or the cat. We'll rinse the mustard off of them. And those were 99 cents as well. And he's looking for the sardines that he likes to eat. So we're hoping we'll come across those again. I did pick up some tea. I have never had passion flower tea. And they had this one. This is by Tadden or Taden. It's a herbal passion flower tea. And their teas are 99 cents a box. And so I picked up that one, and I picked up two other ones. This is an Irish breakfast tea by Twilings. And it's decaffeinated. And then the last one, of course, is my Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey tea. And it's also a decaffeinated tea for the 99 cents. So we really enjoy going to that discount store. I also picked up 9 more cans of this tomato sauce. We are really liking this brand of tomato sauce. It does say with jalapeno, but it is not spicy, folks. And they're 29 cents a can, so we're going to pick them up as long as they have them in stock, and have these on our pantry shelf. The last item at the discount grocery store was black beans by Goya. And these were 49 cents a bag, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds of black beans. So we're going to get those jarred up for long-term storage. So that's the discount grocery. We did pick up 11 cans of this at Rifa. Rifa sells their overstock of canned goods they get from grocery stores or donations. And so we'll occasionally pick these up. These were 59 cents or 49 cents a can. They're the Gold Ripe or the Vine Ripe low sodium tomato sauce, and they're really healthy for you. I mean, they don't contain anything any ingredient in here except for the high fructose corn syrup, which is not good for you. When I'm in a pinch, I'll have them on hand. So that's 11 cans of those. I'm sorry, 10 cans of those. No, there is 11. There's the 11th can. So 11 cans of those. And we picked up 4 more cans of the canned ground pork. I'm not going to pull them all out, but we picked up 4 more cans of that for long-term storage. If we get low on meat, these are always great to open up. And I make barbecue with them, or you can make a soup with it, or whatever. So really, really handy. This is the Kreider brand. It contains pork and salt. Well, that's it, folks. I have gone through our thrifty fund. Can you believe it? We did not do a lot of shopping this week, but we're still maintaining and building up our pantry with items that we can use for long-term storage. I really highly suggest that with the way the prices are going in the stores. If you can get ingredients and products that are natural, limited ingredient products, that's what you're going to be looking for. You're going to look for 100% organic, because the organic and the other organic labels are not guaranteed not to have pesticides or GMOs or something. So you have to really pay attention to your labels now. But get your stock going. Even if you haven't started yet, you can always start today. Build up a good rotation stock that you can go through every 6 months, every year, every 2 years, every 3 years on out. The beans, if they're stored properly, they will last for years. So that's a good product. Tea, if it's stored properly, you can use it for years. So you want to try to build up your stock and do something good for your family. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit those thumbs up. If you haven't already friended the channel, please do that today. Leave a comment in the comment box below, because I love reading your comments. Tell me if there was anything special that you liked about this week's thrifty haul. I'm always interested in what you think about what we find, and if you think it was a good deal or not. And last but not least, share this out to all your friends. That's how this channel grows, is when other people find us. Being a small channel, we're not always put out in the algorithms as much as we would like to be. Be blessed, everybody.